All right, creatures, we're just getting started with AEW Collision. Mariah looking good. She always do. I need to get me a glam squad too. Oh hell no! Why is the only black person in the group with a broom?
Oh my god.
Kim,
We there already.
what is happening?
I have no idea.
Brian Key, I'm calling. I'm calling. FTR. Look at Adam Cope. Cope. Cope is here. That man is so sexy. He can get it if he wants. He could if he like.
Cope.
Oh well, we're back to the collision theme, the Elton John. I forgot the name of this damn song. I'm not gonna lie. Um, very interesting.
Something Saturday night.
Something, yeah, something Saturday night. Yes, that's what it's called. I don't know. No clue. All right, the show is getting started, you guys. I see you guys on the chat. Give me a moment.
Oh, Max is
Oh,
playing.
you think you know me? Oh, I'm sorry. You think you know him? That's what it is now. That's what that is now.
They doing that from the jump. They making sure they get all full use out of Cope today.
First match of the night.
Oh yeah, they finna get it.
Oh, Ontario, Canada in the house. The Nueve, Chris. What match is first? Oh, ooh, Chris Jericho. Oh, Lord. The Redwood. Y'all see Big Bill has been at the gym. He looks great. He looks great. Mm. How tall is Big Bill? I'm trying to see something. You know what? Never mind. He's married. Give me a quick second, you guys.
What's going on, everybody? We see y'all in the comments. We coming. Give us a moment. Uh-oh. Y'all know that sound when it start going off. How's everybody day been, man? So you wish you had Hill Jared for the send off? Oh, you said Cope on the road, dude. Big Bill with the big boot. Roberto said to be at NBC. Yeah, man. Mr. Majestic said Jeff Jarrett. So hey everyone, ready for another excellent evening at AEW Saturday Night Collision? Yes, we are, Mr. Majestic. Welcome to the chat. Glad you are here. He said Cope on the rope. Nigel is wild. Mr. Majestic said, hi everyone, ready for another excellent evening of he said Russell Tati, hey Tatiana, hope you and yours had a great week and wishing everyone a blessed rest of the week. I hit the like button. Thank you, Mr. Majestic. He said at Russell Tati typo coming this week. RB says Lafayette, Indiana in the building. What's popping, y'all? What's going on, RB? DB is in the building. He said, what's up, everyone in the chat? Double R is here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you a nickname now. That's Double R. He said, "What the all? What's going on, Roberto?" He said, "Hey, hey, King Leo and Queen Tati, what's going on, David? Good to see you again." He said, Mr. Majestic said at DB. DB says, I'm watching the wild card game number 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot it was a football weekend as well. You know, it's just wrestling is life, bruv. He said, FYI, Houston beat the Chargers 32-12. I know my pops is probably hot. He's a Chargers fan. He got season tickets and shit. And David Bond said, what up to RB? He said, yo, Tati, reminder, your flirtatious behavior gonna get you life, 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 life. How did I
Good.
get life?
Good.
She said, good. Roberto said, Redwood. Double R. DB said, make sure y'all hit that like button, please do. RB said, yo, Tati, is you willing to fight Beth Phoenix? Is you willing to fight Beth Phoenix?
For Adam, how old is Adam? Let me see if I'm willing to fight.
50 something. Let's see.
Never mind.
You don't
She
want
can
none of them.
join too if she won't.
You don't want none of them senior citizen benefits. You know what I'm saying? Can eat.
AARP.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You can
You know
eat
what that does? I could use it.
eat for the low at Denny's and shit. You know what I'm saying? Double R said we wish we had a heel Jared for the send off, but understand the face run. He's been healed since we've been babies, dog. Like since we was chanting JE double F JA double R E double T. He said NBA on NBC. Yeah, I be trying to make sure that ringtone will be going off. I had to get it, man. It remind me of what's that old NBA Showtime basketball game. But they actually brought that back, so I love it. Double Law said, "Chilling, man, and chilling, man. Day off, and y'all, man, it's been a roller coaster of a day, but hey, we here. Wrestling makes everything better." RB say, "How do your B-Day go, Nurse Tati?"
I worked, slept, and watched wrestling. Same shit I do every day. There you go.
Roberto said, "Y'all see that vein in Bill's thigh popping?" Oh no, I didn't see that. Ballet said, "It don't nobody bring me no bad news." Absolutely not. Not today. Robert Brown said, "Yo, Leo was popping ballet." Ballet says, "Good evening to our Tati taker."
Hello.
This is King Leo. What's going on, ballet? And she says, RB, and hello to the chat. DB says, "Hey to ballet." Earl is in the building. Good evening. Good evening, all. What's going on, Earl?
Hello, Earl. Y'all make sure y'all go on and subscribe to Earl's channel.
Yes.
Earl, I'll post your channel onto the chat so everyone can find you. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He
Ye-
has live streams as well, and he also has his shows on Thursday called the Wrestling Experience. Y'all make
Yes.
sure y'all check that out.
Absolutely. Ballet said, "Please hit that like button." She got the strawberries out for the cream. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that
Oh, the
like button.
cream. Oh, okay.
Yes. Chocolate covered or
Mm.
cream covered strawberries?
I actually neither for me.
Oh.
I do like Starburst. I don't need all that. I don't need all that.
Oh, Earl says hello to Ballet. Ballet says hello to Roberto. Jay Millie is in the house. He said, "What's cracking, Leo and birthday girl Queen Tati?" Jay Millie says, "Ballet."
Hello.
Jay Millie says, "DB, what up?" Roberto said, "May I ask the origin of the Tati Taker? What was the moment he got you?"
Oh, I'm about to explain that in 1 second. In 1 second.
RB says was probably Earl. What we at? Oh, okay. Jay Millie, everybody still giving each other their greetings. Said Jay Millie said, "RB, what up?" I'm finna tear Max up on Monday. It might be tonight.
So yes, The Undertaker. Where do I even begin? That's the love of my life. That's the love of my life. He does things to me that I can't even explain.
Mm.
Yes, yes, and I'm oh my god. Anyway, so I was so my family has always watched wrestling, and like when my family first came to America, like watching wrestling was easy. Yeah, there was promos, but it was easy with there being a language barrier and still be able to just watch just for the wrestling itself. And obviously, in the 80s and early 90s, wrestling was a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I was in second grade, I think that was like 97, I think, something like that. Y'all know I'm not good with math. That's when attitude era and everything was on and popping, and like there was not one kid in school not talking about it. And my grandparents was like, all right, we grew up with Hogan, Iron Sheik, and them, you can watch it. And let me just say, they were not impressed, not
Oh.
impressed with the shit that was going on. Y'all know the attitude era is so different from the golden era of wrestling. So like every generation always say something, I guess, negative about the new generation. You know what I mean? So it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't as family friendly as it was in the golden era, like how it was during the attitude era. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It took a while for them to agree for us to watch it, and then we started watching it, and I was just like, this is not cool to me at all. But I realized I can stay up late I if I just watch with everybody else. And one day I just happened to look up, and there he was coming out. And this is when y'all remember Taker used to have a drawn little teardrop on his face,
Mm-hmm.
and he had the hair coming down and everything. Oh my god, the goatee, all that shit. I was like, what the hell is that? I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I just thought that was the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. And everybody, I don't care, gay, straight, whatever, every person have that moment in their life when they realize what they are attracted to, and that was it. That was it.
Oh,
That
she
was
said
it.
that was the one.
The one, and still the one. It's so funny because my family chat yesterday, I was showing them the picture I took with Bay recently, and there's just like, he's still the one. He's still the one. I said, yes. That doesn't change. Forever, forever. All right, you guys. So we
Forever.
do have another guest here with us. His name is Russell. He will be joining us for Collision Stream. Just to let you guys know, after this stream is over at 9 o'clock, 10, whatever time it is, wherever you at on Earth or in this galaxy, the stream is going off. We're moving on to a New Japan stream. I did get the times wrong for when that was starting. Chris Jericho, get off my TV. And so we'll be moving on at 9 p.m. or whatever. When the show is over, we're on to another stream. We start over for anybody who wants to join for the New Japan. But we do have Russell here who is ready to join us. Okay, one moment, one moment. Y'all know I am so challenged with technology. Hello, Russell. How are you?
Doing swell. Thank you for having me.
What's going on, Russell?
Yes. You guys, this is Russell. Russell also has a YouTube channel where he has wrestling content as well. I will be posting his link to his channel on the comment section, and
Yeah.
you guys will be able to subscribe to his channel as well. So,
Hey.
Russell, are you a fan of AEW?
I enjoy it. I liked it back when it first started,
Mm-hmm.
um, but I'm trying to get back into it just because I'm trying to steer away from all the negative comments that AEW has.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Copeland right there, Big Bill. I can see that you're not a Jericho fan, but I
No.
like him. Always have.
No, I
I
think
also
I think he's
enjoy
great
the
in the
mock.
ring.
I also enjoy the mock storyline that's going on.
Oh, okay.
uh, Despite speculation that the internet has rumbled about for the past few months. It's
Mm-hmm.
still intriguing to me. So it's TV, it's entertainment.
Right, right. So, I mean, things could be a little bit better with the story. But we're gonna give it some time. We do support Moxley. Oh no, we have a post-match beatdown from Chris Jericho
Yeah.
and Brian Keith. Big Bill is trying to get himself together to join.
I
Oh
don't know if he
no.
can though. That vein in his leg pop.
He's moving
FTR,
slowly.
great friends of Copeland, FTR coming. That's always great to see.
Oh.
Do you like FTR?
I do like them, especially since they're kind of like old school in the new school kind of way.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, here are the useless security guards that will not be able to separate any of these guys.
Dax
Useless
pulled Brian
security
Keith back in.
guards that have been around for 30 years.
Okay, this is interesting. It looks like okay, well Adam is still laying down in the ring. Um Big Bill doesn't know what century we're in.
At all.
I think he's a little soft.
Uh-oh. Brian keeps helping him up. Well, what happened? Well, the crowd is chanting "Let them fight." We love to see you fight. You know, I guess they have other plans.
The segment has to end at some point.
Very interesting.
That was a good start.
Um, hmm. Okay, well, we do have a storyline going on with rated FTR, with the Death Riders, but now it looks like there's something going on here with the learning
Secondary
tree.
type of, yeah, for sure.
Oh, Chris Jericho versus Dax. When did
Oh
they
my
announce
god.
this? Oh, very interesting.
Get a
Okay,
double dose.
okay.
We getting a double dose tonight.
I
I
guess so.
always like
They're
a B
making sure we see
storyline. It's
everyone.
awesome.
What did you say?
I always enjoy a B storyline to the A storylines. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mariah May and the beautiful Harley Cameron
Oh.
later on tonight. Is the women's gauntlet? No, the women's gauntlet match. That's Wednesday, right? Or no?
Maximum Carnage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AEW Dynamite.
Okay, they're kind of giving it like a pay-per-view feel, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Kenny Omega, Lord have mercy, we missed you.
Versus the Machine.
Oh,
Hey, Jake, welcome back.
very interesting. Oh, we got a little video package for Kenny Omega. Kenneth, we miss you. I don't know.
Man, he got stitches from that last match.
Well, Russell, how do you feel about Don Callis coming to? Well, you know what? To be honest, Don Callis did not attack Kenny. Kenny decided on his own that he
To
was going to go
separate
and attack
himself.
him.
Yep. Um, hey, you gotta move away from each other at some point. Um, I think Kenny Omega coming back at New Japan Pro Wrestling before AEW was brilliant on his part. That's where his legacy is.
Yeah, yeah,
AEW has always been like a post NJPW craze. Plus, it was built from that. And then it's always great to see Kenny Omega back on AEW. Omega is what one of the founders of it. And then I know Don Callis was part of Kenny Omega a few years ago during the pandemic, but you gotta go your separate ways a little bit. I like it.
right, right. Kenny Omega committing elder abuse on live TV. Um, you know, and we still cheering for you, Kenny. But now we do have a series of matches that it looks like maybe Kenny will be going against maybe every member of the Don Callis family, starting off with Brian Cage.
There's
So
definitely a
that's not
story
bad.
to it.
Not bad. Earl Cole says, "Happy birthday again, Tatiana." Thank you. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all
Hey,
the birthday love. I am 34 years old. Some people don't make it that far.
they don't.
So, you gotta take what life gives you. So you gotta be grateful.
Yes.
Let's see. Belly Dancer says David Bond, the vacation man. Peaches and cream, 112, fun nights. Oh, fun
Yes.
nights. Belly says Big Bill is in his wrestling draws.
He did.
I do miss him in the jeans though. I thought that was a really good look for him. Good look for him. So I don't know why they had to change that. Maybe at some point he'll be back to that. Belly says, "Are you having problems, King Leo?"
Oh, is the stream tripping?
I haven't noticed, but you guys let us know in the chat if there are any technical difficulties. Because sometimes it doesn't look like that on our end, but let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto said, "LOL." So we all work a schedule that allows us to watch wrestling. Well, or else
Kind
get
of.
another job. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, for some people, maybe not on a Saturday. So I work Monday through Friday, so I never have to work weekends, and it's literally kind of like a 9 to 5 thing. But mine's is 7:30 to 3:30, which I think is perfect. It works so perfect. My daughter's on a school bus before 7:30, and at 3:30 she's getting out the school building. I don't gotta do anything else. Anything else. So it works out.
It's admirable.
Yeah, it works out. If you can find something. So here's the thing: some of us may not be working and doing what we like to do, but if it can be convenient with your lifestyle, then that does make things a little bit easier with your day to day life. So yeah, I haven't worked on a Saturday in years,
Oh man.
years.
I have a swing shift, so I work the weekend every other week. And then
Hmm.
I work Wednesday and Monday every other week as well. But it's convenient. It works out in some favor. And then
Hmm.
with Max with AEW and then Netflix with WWE Raw, I'm able to watch wrestling more often than I used to because I don't have any cable packages.
Oh yeah, that is so much better. I think so. I haven't seen the official numbers. Fletcher, I think Fletcher sent me the other day something from Dynamite, maybe the first Dynamite or maybe last week. And there's different numbers for the numbers that they're doing on TV and then the numbers that they're doing on Max.
Right.
And I could assume that Max would be doing really well because you don't need cable for that. And that works well for people who have not been able to access watching AEW shows because they don't have to spend $160 on cable, you know?
Yeah.
Especially for a lot of cable packages, they're missing channels. They don't have this channel or
Mm-hmm.
that channel, and it's like, which package do I choose? What suits best?
Right,
And
right. That's true. We have Hangman Adam Page here.
The Hangman.
very relatable guy. I like him. I just with Tony Khan licensing music, I think Corey Marx's Outlaws and Outsiders or Blame It on the Double would work best for Hangman. But
Oh.
a man can dream. But that's how I relate to Hangman Adam Page. He's always been exciting for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. He's into it with the Fallen Angel right now, right?
Who? Is it Swerve?
Hangman.
No, Ricochet. Right?
Nah, Hangman. Remember he beat up him and Christopher Daniels got into it last week?
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think Christopher Daniels will get back in the ring after the past couple weeks?
Uh,
Or do you think he's past his time?
no, he still got it. He still got it. I don't know where he fits in this roster, though.
Understandable.
Well, who was he talking about?
Oh.
Oh, Christopher Daniels. I keep forgetting Christopher Daniels, I guess.
He crashing out over Christopher Daniels right now.
Yeah, I especially miss SCU. I was a big component for Daniels, Kazarian, and I'm blanking on his name. Sorry.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be a
Oh.
double header, Maximum Carnage.
Deathmatch.
Oh,
Christopher Daniels.
they gonna pull him out of the convalescent home for this? Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Yes.
It's not looking good. It's not looking. Christopher Daniels hasn't been in the ring for months. And he's coming back to a death match against Hangman Adam Page, who's absolutely unhinged at this point.
Hey man, listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
And yeah,
Wow.
well,
How you feel about it, Russell?
I'm 2.5 hours away from Cincinnati. I haven't been to a wrestling event in almost 3 years, and I'm very tempted to somehow come up with the
Yes.
money and go.
Go.
Go. Well, AEW shows are typically more affordable than WWE's, especially as of late, because WWE, I honestly feel like they've been jacking up the prices of their tickets.
I think that
I don't know.
regular, if you pay attention to ticket prices elsewhere, I mean, the cheapest ticket for the Chicago Bears, for instance, is like $200, $300, and that's for the upper deck.
Oh.
And then ACDC is back on tour in 3 different cities in the Midwest. It varies from $75 up to $474.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
And that's, again, for the upper deck.
I thought that
So
was
that's
really
the minimum price.
Oh, for the concert.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never. I mean, at least you get to hear them, right?
Hmm?
Right.
Pac versus Commander. That title on the line?
When did this happen?
I don't know. One of them
Oh my
undefined
god.
matches. Is it is it for the title?
Probably
It
not.
shouldn't be. Why y'all bothering Commander? Oh no. This is not good. This is not
Oh,
good. Oh, this was from a few weeks
oh,
ago. Oh, okay. I guess I
they
just
didn't
remember
forget.
that happened.
They didn't forget.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
forget. Well,
y'all
I
say
kind of forgot.
okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
Say y'all prayers for Commander tonight.
Oh no, that's I. Well, the title shouldn't be on the line, especially since Pac does have the trios title, the one that we kind of forgot even existed because they're holding them titles hostage. Tony Khan,
Mm-hmm.
what are we gonna do here? Oh my God, look at Pac.
Release
Look
the
at
Kraken.
Pac. Oh my God. Well, Jay Billington, he says, "Hi guys, Chris Jericho teaches us that if you want people to be tired of you, get a lame gimmick, two Stooges, and a Ring of Honor title." Oh,
Oh.
No, no,
well.
no. Play nice.
Well, I'll tell you this, Russell. This is very much a heel chat over here. So it, yeah, the baby faces usually get the boot from us. Well, it depends who it is. Chris Jericho. I mean, he's absolute legend in this business. You know,
Of
the only
course.
thing is, I feel like at least right now, if we're gonna just judge right now with Chris Jericho, they put the Ring of Honor World Title on him, and it has not done anything for the promotion at all. And I feel like they made a mistake. I really do feel like they made a mistake with that. So we'll see.
In all
We'll see.
honesty, I don't think ROH has felt relevant since AEW began.
Oh,
AEW, I feel, gutted ROH and New Japan Pro Wrestling.
oh.
And you can really tell.
Well, you know.
I mean, AEW has Adam Cole and his Undisputed Kingdom. They're former ROH. Samoa Joe, former ROH. Christopher Daniels, former ROH.
Well, all those guys have actually been in Ring of Honor since Tony Khan has purchased Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that I just feel like there is not enough going on when it comes to Ring of Honor. So a lot of people are not tuning in. I'm probably like one of the few people, couple of people that's watching.
Hey.
And the thing is that I think they've had try. You know, the Kingdom, they had the tag title. Samoa Joe had a TV title. Was the longest reigning TV title champion. And well, I think the longest reigning champion ever until our girl Athena came and she had the women's title longer than any other champion that's had a title in Ring of Honor. So I think that they've been able to do some positive things, but they're not able to garner the audience that they're looking for, unfortunately.
Not that they used to, because everybody's on the regular programming for AEW. So why watch
Yes,
ROH when you have AEW?
I can
They
agree with
haven't
that.
been able to market ROH like WWE would for NXT. If they
Hmm.
can find a way to market ROH like ROH used to be, I think that would be great. But for now, at least you got Chris Jericho holding the championship on
Oh.
AEW Collision. That's a little bit of marketing and a little bit of prestige and a little bit of commercialism.
Um,
But then at the
thing
same
is,
time, is ROH, doesn't it have like its own subscription or anything like that?
yes, so there is an Honor Club app for 9.99 a month. Not bad. You get the whole and Ring of Honor library, and then you get the new content that they're putting out every week. The thing is with Chris Jericho, sorry to say, nobody's spending money to see Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho is not even really on the show. That's the issue. A lot of people within AEW has been holding Ring of Honor titles, and you couldn't even pay them to actually step foot on a Ring of Honor show. So it really would matter who has the title. They're just not going to show up anyway. And they've been consistently doing that. Lucha Brothers had the titles. They couldn't be bothered to be on there. Um, when the Elite had the 6-man tag titles, they never once stepped a foot on their MJF. Adam Cole, who's a Ring of Honor guy, never stepped foot in Ring of Honor when he had the tag titles with MJF. They're just not willing to be on the show. So if your champions are not even willing to be on the show to help out, then you're giving the titles to the wrong people.
They're giving it to the wrong people, but they're using AEW talent and then using the AEW television shows, but then they're not overlapping back onto ROH.
That's their
Right?
disconnect.
Yeah.
They're missing
Yeah.
they're only creating half of the bridge. They're not connecting the bridge.
I
Oh,
agree. I agree.
And
Oh
then
no.
I'm personally not going to go out of my way to just pay $10 for yet another subscription.
get him,
That's
Pat.
understandable. Oh no, Pac didn't get a chance to attack Alex Abrahantes. Oh no, he deserved it.
Oh, we told you in the hill chat, man.
Yes,
we was looking forward
yes.
to Alex getting
It is kind of hard to find a group of people that likes the heels. Obviously, when it comes to wrestling or even just entertainment, it's geared for you to like the good guys, and the bad guys are supposed to help build those good guys or whatnot. But then some of these guys and girls, they're still likable, whether they're heels or baby faces. So
They have earned a respect.
yeah,
Oh,
I enjoy the heels.
wow.
Commander, he's a really great wrestler. I wish they have done more with him. I don't know if he speaks English at all. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my god! That DDT could have killed him. That is not good. I don't know if there's a language barrier or whatnot. And honestly, I really feel like when it comes to languages, there shouldn't really be a barrier. There's a way to use that for an advantage as well.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like most promotions take advantage of that. You know, put subtitles on the screen. Who cares?
Yes.
You know, Alex Abrahantes is right there. Let him translate something.
Be the spokesperson, just like Mr. Fuji, just like Jim Cornette used to be.
Right.
Just like
But you know,
Don
Alex
Callis is.
Abrahantes is not that interesting his damn self. So I don't know. Oh no, Commander. Oh, I hope he not hurt his leg.
Think you all right? Oh,
Oh no.
the ref ain't even checking on you.
He should check on him to make sure he's okay.
He's still looking at Pac.
I would still be looking at him too.
You still.
I love his abs. I do. You got nice legs too. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, well, Commander seems to be okay. Let's see how he moves.
Oh,
Is that the leg that got caught up?
it looked like it. He looked like he's back to normal now.
So
Adam's the top rope, so I mean, nice
Ooh.
Canadian destroyer from the top rope.
apparently, depending on who does the destroyer, it changes. So if it's a Mexican destroyer. So I don't know. That's what I'm noticing as of late.
What's the name? Just called it a poison Rana. They need to change the commentary team immediately.
Wait a minute. Oh no, this is not for the title, right?
Well, it should get him a shot at the title. Come on over to.
Okay, well, it's not
Ring
for
of
the
Honor.
title, so I guess he can take the L. I don't know. Very interesting. Roberto says, yeah, sounds like you like Survivor Series 97 Taker, tear-drawn face when he came down like a vampire kinda in fresh form, and betrayed by Paul Bearer. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And then here came Ministry Taker that just blew me away. Blew me away. And for those who care to know, Taker's character really got me into horror too. So I love horror.
When
Who's that coming out?
when
Oh
Paul
my
Bearer,
God, Claudio.
when Paul Bearer turned on Undertaker, I was so mad. I was mad.
How dare you? How
I
dare
feel
you?
bad for Wheeler Yuta. He's like the bait of the group.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that for so long. Willie Yuta doesn't bother anybody.
Look how Claudio said it
He's
a minute
doing his
first.
best.
I mean, he ate the pin last week. Like, or
Oh, he
yeah,
always do. Always. Always. If they ever lose, ever from the very beginning of BCC, if they ever lose, it will be Wheeler Yuta to take the pin for the group. That's just it's always been the case.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people just like, well, why would Wheeler Yuta do what he did to Danielson? If you
oh,
look back, Danielson wasn't as friendly, like you know what I mean. So I get it. Outrunners. Oh my god.
That's all right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's a tag match.
Is this next?
Yeah, they fighting. They didn't run
apparently
the
they
bell.
just rang the bell.
Wheeler got on
Oh,
Benicio tape.
well, hold on. Turbo got a new tattoo
Who?
on his
Turbo
back.
Floyd.
Turbo, he's the one with Claudio. What the hell? Okay. Well, we're getting right into it. I actually don't mind how that just pretty much flowed into the next thing. We don't
Impromptu,
have
yeah,
time to
nice
waste.
segue.
Yes, no time to waste. Fletcher says, I think Harley Cameron is going to be a guest on that spooky show Scarlett and Saucy have. Is she? Oh, I
That'd
found
be
out
interesting.
she was dating somebody who was in NXT.
Who? Harley.
Yeah, she was married to somebody who's on NXT. Who was or on? I didn't even catch the name because I was still kind of like surprised about it. And I guess she was over there. I'm not 100% sure, but apparently she was recently divorced. For anybody who cares,
Mm-hmm.
Who?
and it was with somebody who was on NXT.
Hmm.
Y'all can go back and do the research because I'm not sure who it was. God, they didn't post. They didn't even bother to post who it was. Willie Yuta. Oh my god, I've never seen Kinesio tape like that. This
She
is
was
new.
she uh she was on a show called Dracula's Cabaret.
Who? Harley Cameron?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah. On their last night in Australia before migrating to America during her final performance of Dracula's Cabaret. So
Okay,
she
never heard of it.
like she's into
But was she on
Horror.
NXT? No, she was. I don't
Harley
think she.
Cameron, I believe. Yeah, she was at NXT. If I'm not mistaken, I would think I went down an old list of
What was her
people at
name?
NXT. Let me look it up.
Because they said she was married to somebody over there. And I just honestly I don't remember. I really don't remember seeing her over there. And Claudio Castagnoli, oh my God, Claudio, can you please post your workout tape or something? I won't be working out. I'll just be watching. That's
Of
it.
course.
Oh man. Oh, and I did see Sheamus and Randall. What is Sheamus thing called on what is Sheamus channel again?
I'm
You guys know what
familiar
I'm
with
talking
what you're
about.
talking about, but I don't know the name of
When
it.
they do the workouts. Oh, Celtic
Mhm.
workouts. There we go. There we go. I don't know what Randy Orton was talking about, but I did see him curling the biceps. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Well, it had to be.
Roberto, what happened?
I said it had to be around 2002 because she put out a song with Shotzi and Scarlett. They
2002.
yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, 2022. I'm sorry, 2022.
Lord, I'm about to say, bro,
Yeah,
what?
they put out a song. They redid I put a spell on you.
Oh,
So I guess it's out in the world somewhere.
very interesting. Yeah, so it must have been around that time, I'm guessing.
Well, no, because they said she premiered. Cameron made her debut for All Elite on August 2nd, and then
Mm-hmm.
later on she put the song out.
That's
So
one of my
maybe.
favorite songs. I put a spell on you. I don't know if anybody knew Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Hmm.
He is considered to be one of the godfather of like black goths, and I love that version of that song. Absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Yeah,
But I haven't seen that. I'll check that out though. What was her name in NXT?
You know what? That she wasn't in NXT then. I'm still trying to find that. I know she was there for
Oh,
a quick second, but that song came after she was on AEW. So
okay.
um
Another
Jazz Ties.
investigation that we're doing
Yes.
here. Another, yes. For anyone who wants to know, we're still on the case on how old is Hologram.
Remember, we found 26, but the
We're,
math is
we're
still not
looking for
mathing.
he's not 26. No, he's not. I'm saying it
I'm trying to
now.
find it.
He is not in his 20s at all. Roberto said 2 matches and Wednesday look fire.
Double R.
Uh-huh. Fletcher says Omega and Osprey. I guess. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's
I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking they're just gonna be friends for now, and then at some point they'll put them in a ring together.
mhm.
I'm not seeing these two, not even for All In. There's rumors going around that it would be Okada and Kenny
Mhm.
for All In. I'm not sure. If it's for that title, please don't.
They
Kenny doesn't
had
need
that
that continental
good
title.
camera shot when they've had the face off.
Yeah, yeah, you can see the all in graphics in the background, a little flag they got waving back there.
Mhm.
It looks interesting. It looks interesting. We'll see. Might be a little teaser. Fletcher says Omega versus Fletcher gonna cook, and I don't even need to speak about Omega to guess that. Oh my god!
Ooh,
Well, the
yes.
new Alpha Takeshita. Y'all remember that?
She
There's
said
a
the
new
new
Alpha.
Alpha and
Yeah.
Omega match.
Uh-huh.
You know they're gonna do it.
They will.
The Alpha versus
They
the
will.
Omega.
Ballot says Kenny versus Takeshita. There it is. That's what we
Yeah.
want. Jay Milton said they should do Kenny versus Don. Don who?
Kenny and Dunn. Oh my
Don Uncle
god.
Don. He's retired. He's not getting in the ring. He said like
WWE.
they did in WWW did with Punk with Heyman. Kenny wins, gets 5 minutes with no socks. Oh no, no. Look, I
A
love
couple
Kenny
bumps.
Omega, but Uncle Don doesn't deserve this.
Nah, man.
Henny God is in the building. Hello, Henny God. We
What up, Penny
appreciate
God?
when you come through.
Cheers to the Hitty God.
Ballet said, King Lee, you said something about Max earlier.
Yes. You know, I'm supposed to have. Remember, I was supposed to have fixed that issue where they gave me my promotion back. They gave me the promotion back. Then they sent my $10 back from the mistake they made, and then they turned my max off again right before the show started tonight.
Oh my God.
That's why I was sitting here like, "What are y'all doing?" I had to
See,
pay
this is the
again.
thing. They're just like, hey, you're getting a promo where you get Max for $2.99 for 6 months. We never said it was gonna work all the time.
No,
You
and
know?
then they took the 10. They gave me the $10 back. Then they asked for it back, so now they got an extra $2.99 out of me.
Oh no, we're fighting. No
Oh yeah.
way.
I had Max regardless. I have it bundled with my Hulu and Disney Plus.
Oh yeah. See, that's the
Oh,
way to
I
do
didn't
it.
know Max was bundled with them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Remember I told you that
Oh,
Disney.
I thought it was Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
Now they added
There
Max.
is, there was or is a separate bundle for that, but now it's Max, Disney Plus, and Hulu.
Very
And
interesting.
Hulu is good to still watch because you can watch the day afters for ABC and Fox,
Hmm.
and that's how I watch a show called Shifting Gears. And then obviously Max has AEW, and Disney Plus has
Something.
whole plethora, a whole plethora.
They have a lot of things, but for me, I don't know. I felt like I watched everything I wanted to see on Disney Plus,
Mhm.
and for Hulu, I don't really watch much TV, so I realized that I only had it for Family Guy and Bob's Burgers. Other than that, there was nothing else I was watching on there. So I don't know. Willa Yuta, look how Willa Yuta got the Kinesio tape on his back. Oh my god.
Why he
That's
doing the
a
big picture?
rare spot for it, but in reality, it's like the most logical place for it. Everybody's lower back is always sore.
Yeah, but do you see how he has it? I've never seen like really thin strips of it like this before.
Huh.
Very interesting. Uh-oh. Here comes the outrunners. I love when they do that. It is so funny. I love that.
They need separate solo moves finishers.
We'll see. I don't think that they've actually wrestled doing singles matches. At
Mhm.
least not since in AEW or Ring of Honor. I have not seen that.
Name a match.
Outrunners look like they're gonna. Oh, I thought they was gonna lose right there. Claudio, Claudio, we need you to get in there. It's gonna take you to take this win because Wheeler Yuta's barely in one piece right now.
Turbo need to name his the Turbo Boost from Knight Rider.
I
Jump
feel
off
like
the
that
top rope.
tattoo is new. I don't know. I
I think
like
it is.
tattoos.
It is. You could tell.
His back look really red. It looks
It
good.
is.
There's no way. There's no way that I would have a tattoo and I'll be wrestling within that week. There's no. So Kyle Fletcher, I don't know how he was doing it.
They should have
All those
wrestled first.
tattoos, Kyle Fletcher got those in a couple of weeks.
It's gonna get infected. They wrestling in that ring after all the people. They should have wrestled first.
No, just people sweat and saliva on the mat. There's just no way. No way. Fletcher says, Tati, you watching Hechiseto versus Dexter? Baby, is the sky blue? Yes.
Say yes.
Obviously, yes. Very excited for that. Is
Oh.
that the main event? Is a title on the line? I really don't remember. That might be the main event on that show. We'll be back for that later.
Why he do
Right
like
now,
that?
Truth Magnum. Who's that? Is that Truth?
Yeah.
Somebody getting swung
Oh,
around.
that's Turbo.
Oh.
Nice tag team teamwork.
Oh.
They are super 80s. I love it.
It's a nice
Well,
old school tag team. They wear the same outfits. They do teamwork. They do double teams. I mean, in a wrestling society filled with nonchalant tag teams, it's nice to see them work together.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree. I agree. And if you like video games, they are on the new AW Games channel called Bronami Co. Y'all go ahead and check that out. There was on a new episode. Outrunners playing whatever games they playing. I don't play video games, so I have no clue. But it is fun to hear them talk.
I wonder how Xavier Woods feels about that.
I'm pretty sure he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Claudio Castagnoli is bringing it on home. Is he gonna throw Willie Yuta onto him?
He using him as a weapon. Oh.
Oh man. Well,
Really
Outrunners
got the win for a change.
Well, he did. That's good. After everything that Wheeler has gone through all week, nobody's even concerned.
And in the match, you see how Claudio threw him into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Look at him.
Why is he yelling at Wheeler Yuta? He's just a child.
Because he said he almost messed up the spin.
That is crazy.
Don't disrupt the spin.
Well, very interesting. Henny God, we do appreciate you on the chat. Henny God, I don't think he watched wrestling, but he's here for us, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Oh, he says, Belly Dancer, I know you cooked today. Send me a plate. I did not cook today. I did not. Had leftover pizza from yesterday. And I honestly didn't want to buy it, but buy one, get one free, Little Caesars. Guess why not, right?
Have you tried their stuffed crust?
I'm not into that. I'm not into that, to be honest with you. I don't like stuffed crust pizza. But I do miss eating pizza in New York. I miss those days. I really do. Like, if you lived in New York, after school, it's either you're going to get a slice of pizza or you're going to the any one of the Chinese restaurants and you get yourself a little 4-piece wings with some fried rice or with French fries. If you're from New York, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That used to be it. That's when food was affordable. I just see somebody posted today they're getting a slice of pizza for fucking $6 in New York. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, nah. I remember
we slice of pizza for like $3. I'm all for it.
$3.
The Costco pizza.
Casey's gas station.
Oh, the gas station pizza. Hey, you know what? Gas station food be good.
Yeah, it do. It really depends.
If they have a restaurant in there, have you ever been to like one with like a? They have ones with like the Mexican restaurants out here.
I went to one on Friday. I went to a gas station. and they had pizza. By the time I got there, it was gone. But it looked like it was good because it smells so nice in there. But typically if I get pizza, well, now that I don't live in New York, Domino's is my first choice. My
Okay.
first choice. Never had Papa John's or whatever other ones that they got going on over there. There's another one I'm trying to remember, but it's somebody else, not Papa John's. It's
CC's.
not them. No, CC's. Okay, well, hold on. Now that you brought up CC's Pizza, so CC's Pizza, you guys know it's like a buffet style.
Mhm.
Um, the only ones that I like from them is their barbecue pizza and their Alfredo pizza with ham. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Yes.
I like
Alfredo
Mhm.
their
pizza is so
macaroni
good.
and cheese.
What'd you say, Russell?
I like their macaroni and cheese pizza.
Oh, my
Ooh.
daughter likes that. She likes that. And they recently, I don't know if they still have it. When I went to Arlington a couple of months ago, there was a CC's Pizza. So for anybody who's going to All In, CC's Pizza right there by the damn stadium. It don't have that much seats though, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They had a waffle and fried chicken pizza.
Ooh.
Trash.
They got the Roscoe's pizza.
It is trash. There's actually there was another pizza chain that was doing it, and then they came out with it a couple of weeks after. It's
Mhm.
not great. It's not great. I don't like it.
Do they still have the spinach pizza?
Who, CC's?
Yes.
I don't. This is what I'll say about CC's. I think depending on the location and depending on the time you go, they have certain pizzas
Yeah.
available.
Okay.
So I have not seen spinach in a really long time.
Okay. Yeah, I used to get it when I lived in Dallas. Like way back, it's like '97. Like that was like a Sunday tradition to go to CC's after church and go in there and eat their barbecue pizza.
I
They
must say, after
spinach.
church is so typical. So
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
they wanted to make sure they
Um,
got full for the cheap.
yes. Usually by the time church is so, like if you go to a black church, you're not gonna get that lunch special. You probably get the dinner prices. Because the services are just so long. I've actually never gone to what is considered a typical black church. I've never gone to one before.
Mhm.
I've only gone to Haitian churches and French churches. So if they say we leaving at 1, you might not even leave at all. Okay, it's just one of those things. Pastor is spending a good hour saying goodbyes, and then when you get to the parking lot, is the second round of goodbyes, and it's something. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely different. I've been to an American church before. When they said that they were leaving, the service was done at 12. We were out of there by like 11:45, and I was just
Mhm.
like, I've never seen this. Never.
Yeah, Catholic churches were in and out of there in less than an hour. Wham,
Oh
Oh,
bam,
man.
thank you, ma'am.
Oh yeah. And the 7 Day Adventist churches, they're like that too. Being there quick. Uh oh. Our house Hobbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he sounded a little believable right now, man. We know it ain't gonna happen, but yes. He pulled out the plastic blick. Where is Stokely? When was the last time you seen Stokely, Russell? Was it when he got kidnapped? Oh,
oh,
okay.
well.
Really
Oh,
selling
Nigel, look at
Cincinnati.
Nigel. Russell, you might want to go to the show.
Ride or die.
Amazing.
Very interesting. Ballet says I worked every shift imaginable.
Oh my god, I have to. Swing
Um,
shift is. Do you like swing shift, Russell?
I do because I get to have certain days off every other week, so it works. I think the most strenuous thing for my job is I work nights, 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the most annoying thing, but it works because then I can stay up throughout the day as if I would overnight,
Yeah.
and then I still get time to go to like doctor's appointments and everything like that.
Okay.
yeah, I feel you on. At some point, I did do 12-hour shifts so I can have not 12, 10, sorry, 10-hour shifts so that I can have one day off on a weekday so that I could just like go to doctor's appointments and things like that. And I liked it. But it could be um I mean, I know like adding 2 hours to your shift kind of sounds like it's not bad, but trust me, that 2 hours could just drag. So I don't know. I don't know.
When I'm working 36 hours every other week and then 48 hours the other week, it balances itself out.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course I get to work extra days if I feel like it. And then like this coming week I'm off tomorrow, obviously off today. Then I work Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday I might choose to work an extra day. Off Thursday, then I work throughout the weekend. Then off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday, and then off the weekend. And usually for a week like that, I add on Tuesday and Friday, and then I have every other weekend off. So it works out in my favor.
Hmm. I can see the benefits with that.
hmm And then that's
Fletcher
how I'm
said,
available every other Monday, and then every other Wednesday, and then obviously every other Saturday. So,
yeah, that works out. That works out. As long as you keep up with your schedule to know when you're off on those days, and then
yep,
you can go
it's
ahead and
I have a
your extra
guaranteed
appointments and
schedule
stuff.
for sure.
Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. Well, we got Harley Cameron versus oh Mariah, the glamour, Mariah May.
The finger biters.
They're not. This is not for the title, right? Because I
It,
felt like she said at first no, and I thought she said yes.
I
Not
don't think so.
sure.
Did
It's
she hand
just
it to the
good to
ref?
see Mariah May getting into her own element. Her stepping away from Tony Storm, or shall I say, Tony Storm leaving on hiatus, it gave Mariah May a chance to shine, and I'm loving it.
She looks great. Well, Harley Cameron's getting TV time, and that's great because she's improving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So Fletcher says the first Dynamite got 1.3 million viewers. So that was the one that it did. Was that 2 weeks ago? Two
mm-hmm.
weeks ago,
A
which is
week and a
not
half ago.
bad. Roberto said, by any chance, does anyone know how to watch WWC Euphoria tonight? Figured I'd ask because desperate. I can take a look. I do have a couple of parts unknown links. Um, I
Yeah, I don't see
I
it.
don't know because I do know like there are some like I don't know like it really depends. So they don't have anything on YouTube because I'm noticing more and more promotions are using YouTube to
Mhm.
air like their pay-per-views and stuff. I don't know if WWC does it, but I can take a look and see what I got.
Oh, Dynamite.
Very interesting. And for those of you who wanted to see the Nigel documentary that was on after Ring of Honor on Thursday, they did post it on AEW's YouTube channel. It's small. I think like 20 minutes or so, but it's done really really nice. So if anybody wants to check that out, I really liked it. Roberto, I'm looking in for that for you. See what they got going on.
Oh.
Jay Milton says the fire starter Hangman Page. Wow, arson. Roberto said, I honestly feel like these apps are displaying cable though. Instead, they don't have this channel, and now they don't have this show or series or deal.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. By the time you realize all these apps that you're paying for, you could have just kept the damn cable. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because it all adds up. It
It
all
does
adds
add
up.
up.
It didn't creep back into the regular prices at this point, and probably
Yeah,
beyond.
Like with
right.
the apps that I have, I think it's just below $100 or just at $100. But then at the same time, there's TV packages that don't include TBS and TNT. They don't
Hmm.
include USA. Then there's other packages that don't include the History Channel because I'm a big Curse of Oak Island buff.
Hmm.
But at least with that, I'm able to go to the website and they'll post it next day for free.
Right.
So
Right. And by
it kind
then
of
you
balances
realize it's a
itself
lot of
out. Well,
money.
Too much money.
It's a lot of money, and it
Look at
depends. Which
money,
if you can.
money definitely makes the world go round, but it just
Hmm.
depends on what fits for you.
Well, there are some cables that do include some streaming services along with their package.
YouTube,
I
Hulu.
personally don't care for the cable thing. It doesn't work for me. I tried it out for a little bit and I realized I don't watch TV.
Are you
I
saying
don't.
he's a commercial?
Um, this is I
Use it.
yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I'm
that
not
was
even
wild.
looking. Yeah, but a lot of money. Really for me, I only had got Netflix because of the WWE being on.
Hmm.
Then because I already had Peacock, and it would have been nice if everything related to WWE would just be in one place. That really would be nice because now we got to keep a Peacock for the PLEs and for
Internationally, it's all in one place, but for
yeah,
domesticated, it's definitely spread out.
yeah.
I thought
Hopefully to change that.
I can see why they're keeping it spread out, but at the same time, it would be nice just convenience.
Yeah, convenient. They don't care about our convenience. They're just making money. That's all that matters to them. So, unfortunately, that's the way that works. Fletcher said, "Who retires Jared, Jay Lethal, since they postponed their feud, or Hangman at all?" Well, on Wednesday they did confirm that his contract is for one more year, so it would be somewhere between December and January. That
I
would
think World's
be
End.
his last match.
Yeah, let
So
it be.
we'll
Let
see.
it be Hangman, since you know what I mean, he's starting to retire the elderly already with Christopher Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
King Leo.
But he's already about to fight Christopher Daniels just to have him start taking out all of
well,
like the older wrestlers.
well, I hope whatever it is, they give him a big storyline to go out. I don't want to see like 2 week little storyline and then we hang it up for Jeff Jarrett. So we'll see.
I'm with it.
Roberto said, "Rocket Power making bank because these apps are wilding." Well,
Yes.
I did have that app for a little bit, and it did remind me of things that I did not know I was paying for. But they do charge a fee if you want those apps to be removed.
Oh,
And yes, they do. Yep, they charge an extra fee for it.
Money, 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 money. Money
you
For
can
makes the
turn
things
world
something
go
off that you can
round.
turn off yourself.
right, for things that you can do on your own. But here's the thing. Most of these apps you can just turn off with just getting online and just being done with it. There are certain things where there you have to call and fight these people to cancel. You know what I mean? So it really depends on what it is. But most of these things, all you gotta do is just log in and get out.
Or
Thank you,
go
Just
to
Enough.
get
your
out.
Apple Pay.
Oh, Apple Pay. I don't know what I'm paying for. Every few days, $2.99 this, $1.99 this, and that. I'm like, well, what am I
Check your
paying for?
subscription. Go to your settings and check your subscriptions.
I don't see anything. I
Everything
honestly
ain't in
don't
there all
see
the time.
anything. It took me a few months to realize that I was paying for what is it, Apple Fitness or something like that. I was like,
Mhm.
baby, I'm not doing nothing. The only thing I'm reaching for is these snacks. Okay. I had
You
no
wildin'.
clue. I had no clue. But it
You
is
wildin'.
convenient because it does show you where your money is going, you know.
Mhm.
And my money is on Mariah for this match.
Oh yeah, I'm glad they giving the lady some time. It's probably the only
So I think
women.
it's the only, yeah, the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice
Fletcher.
placement for it too.
Yeah, in the middle of the card. On Wednesday, they did put it right before Kenny, which was interesting. So not quite the main event, but the last match. Oh,
I wouldn't be mad if Harley Cameron Tiffy timed her.
yeah, right.
We know it ain't gonna happen, but I'm just saying she's way
Yeah,
more
right.
entertaining. Look how
And
good she's
she's
looking right
improved.
now.
She's really improved.
Yeah, and really fast too. Remember how she was like at like middle of last year in Ring of Honor?
Yeah, not that great, but she's putting in the work, and that's what we
Nice.
appreciate.
Hmm.
Hook, you could definitely
Oh
do
my
the
God,
same.
Hook is. Hey, I ain't gonna front. Hook is nowhere near as good as right. I mean,
And you
as
guys
Harley
know,
Cameron.
Hook is going to go against Christian on Wednesday.
He need to go train with Harley Cameron before he fights.
Go ahead. Fletcher says, Mommy Tati, tell me your feelings about Vince being able to return to WWE TV in future.
You lying?
Well, I'm just
Whoa.
gonna say this. When you got money like Vince McMahon, you can get out of trouble. That's
Look
just
like
how it is.
Stephanie gonna fade to black again. She gonna leave that roster page.
Now look, I does this mean that they will hire him again? I
Absolutely
think
not.
I think yes. Will they? I don't know. I feel like regardless of the situation, I think but that guy that with the Sting situation is freaking me out.
I told you
Okay.
that I thought that was Sting at first when I first seen
Every
him.
time I look over there, it's good. He did good. But the whole thing with the Vince McMahon situation is TKO going to allow that? Because I felt like they were waiting to get his ass out. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Whether if whatever he did was true or not, I think that they were hoping for that situation to get him out. And the door I think is will still be open for Vince McMahon. I don't personally agree with it, but we'll see.
Oh.
TKO definitely showed a move forward type of approach to it,
Yeah.
especially since they continued changing things up behind the scenes for WWE beyond Vince. And then, as for my opinion on the Vince McMahon thing, it's controversial, so I don't want to get into it without offending anybody. So it's like I don't condone it, but at the same time, I can understand what's going on.
Christopher
It's
Daniels
just
getting
up,
a little TV time.
of course. He deserves it. Well, I don't want to use deserve, but he's earned it.
Oh, he gonna come out in that general outfit, looking like
I don't know
General
about
Lee.
that. Well, we'll see.
Mm.
He had a lot of great matches last year. They were on Ring of Honor, so most people didn't see it.
In the early days of AEW.
Yes, yes.
It's the
He was
year of the
with
veteran.
Frankie and Scorpio Sky.
That's what I
That's
was thinking
the
of.
Scorpio Sky. Of course, we will forget Scorpio Sky. Tony Khan has forgotten Scorpio Sky. Okay.
He let him cut promos and that's it. That's promo Sky.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Roberto's thinking for Jay Lethal to help Jared hanging up the boots. That's another good choice too. But who knows where he will be at that point of the year? A year
Oh,
makes a difference, a big difference. House of Brody
she collecting
King.
her house.
Oh my God.
She collecting the house of
Oh,
black members. Look.
Julia.
Julia. Do you see what Julia just did? This is Tony Khan shut all y'all up
Yes.
about the House of Blank not being a group anymore. This is it. This is the confirmation. That's all I needed.
She came in.
This is
She came
all
back
I
and she's
needed.
collecting them one by one. Malachi ain't going nowhere.
Brody King, that is a beautiful man. Lord.
He took his poo shiesty off already.
Yes, he did. Who is this poor guy that's in the ring already? Oh my God.
Localized talent.
Trevor Blackwell.
Trevor. Well, I would hate to be named Trevor in wrestling right now.
Oh.
We already know what's going on with Ricochet. Oh my God, Brody King. Oh,
Oh,
look at him.
A good old fashioned.
oh yeah. You ain't selling enough,
I
bro.
poor guy's gonna get thrown around, but at least we got a chance to see Brody, right? Right?
Yes.
Brody back from Japan.
Look how Julie is smiling at him. She's so happy.
But I
Blackwell.
would say though, consistently Brody has been with Julia the most. Like when Julia was the champion, and even before she won the title, Brody
Mhm.
was with her a lot ringside.
So she is returning the favor to Trevor out here looking like
She was good. She was good.
oh,
Oh,
he like don't he like Jake the Snake like
this poor guy is not gonna.
oh
It's
oh
localized
wow.
talent. What do you expect? I used to love
Um.
matches like this back in the day.
Oh
Oh. Well, at least I got to see Brody for a minute or two.
A good enhancement match, an old fashioned enhancement match.
I'm honestly not a fan of those, but
I
there
miss
are times
those.
where they're needed. I don't know about now.
I think
Um,
they were better than seeing the same series of matches over and over.
that guy didn't even get to touch Brody at all.
he
He
gave
did
him
a
one
little
punch.
bit. He got some chops in there. It didn't
I
face
did.
Brody, but it's not supposed to.
He didn't even open the ropes. Brody's still pissed off. He said that match wasn't long enough.
Oh my God, Brody looks great. I love me a big guy with a beard. Oh, love it. What? Roberto said Adam Legend Killer Page. Oh, I
Yes,
don't know. We'll see.
I'll take it.
Ballet says pack in his legs. I agree with you, Ballet. I love it. Fletcher says somebody might pack the same outfit as Mox and Claudio. Thinks no, no. He's wearing exactly what he needs to wear. Trust me. Fletcher said, whose house?
Brody's house tonight.
Oh, well, Swerve ain't here. Ballet dancer showing love to Commander as always. Probably one of the very few.
Yes.
Jay Milton says a half naked man pack. Yes, that's
Oh.
how you do it in pro wrestling. Well, for some, sure.
I had
Roberto said WWE is bugging lately. March 10th, Raw for MSG is 165 plus fees and taxes. They're crazy for me to fall asleep watching Punk and, and Seth. No, he said not suckering me like that. Oh, for the nosebleeds. Oh,
go make history, brother.
but it's MSG. I gotta go over there. I've actually never ever went to a wrestling show in New York, which is very crazy. I'm just gonna have to. I have to go. I have to go. I'm still trying to convince my daughter for us to just go to wrestling show to wrestling show, country to country. Tokyo Dome, here we come. Arena Mexico, here we come. We'll see. We'll see.
Instead of touring MLB stadiums or NFL stadiums, go tour wrestling arenas and stadiums.
That's the dream. I'd be living the life. That
Mhm.
man, the Trinidadian flag man, the guy with the green shirt.
Yes.
Oh
There you
my
go.
God.
Ringside
How are they
regulars.
doing it? How are they doing it? I don't
Ringside
know.
regulars.
Now, but hold on now.
I
The Trinidadian flag guy shirt, we haven't seen him for a little bit. We
he was
haven't
at
seen
he
him.
was at Netflix.
He was? Where he wasn't sitting in a usual seat.
What green shirt guy?
No, the guy with the Trinidad flag shirt.
Oh,
Him,
I
we
don't
haven't
know.
seen him in a little bit. We haven't seen him in a little bit, so I don't know if he got the boot or whatever. But that's where I would like to be at shows, right there. The Brock Lesnar guy was there too. His shirt is similar to the one that he had before, but it's not quite the same. I mean, if you wearing that same shirt every day for like how many years, it's gonna fade out and shit. So you got to get something that's similar. But he's been there. He's been there, and I've seen him at AEW shows too.
Me and Max finna had this ambient altercation in a minute. I promise you. When I call him after this.
Oh, interesting. Fletcher says heel chat. Nah, we're the chill people here. Yes, absolutely. Fletcher says Roberto WWE is on their best era ever, according to Big Nose. So if you want to see the best product ever, you got to pay well. Oh,
Let's
oh,
be honest.
Brody.
He's not going to say we're in the most boring era. It's a way to promote, just like the circus, the greatest show on earth.
Oh.
Who's this? Oh,
Oh, they picking this storyline up?
I think you have the world potential at your feet. I want you to really take a
They didn't even
all
mention
right.
Malachi.
us to be a group. But tell you what, it's time for you to take the reins.
What the hell?
Rated House of Black. Oh, so did they just confirm it with that?
What the hell is happening here?
They just confirmed it damn near. He didn't even mention Malachi. He said it's time for you to take the reins and run with it.
But wait. If y'all go back to that match, he was saying it then too. He was saying that the others should ditch Malachi
Mm-hmm.
and be with him.
But now he's
I
telling
don't
Brody to lead.
I don't know. Now I'm a little confused because he did say it then too.
Let it play out. Avoid the internet. Take that all with a grain of salt and just let it play out.
Very interesting. Brody, you married? I
Oh
don't know.
my God, here come Garcia. Look, oh my God, look at the video.
This
He's doing
is
the
for
dance.
the TNT title. Shibata, take that title off of Daniel from Daniel.
Please. If Daniel beats the wrestler, I'm out.
He will. He will. That title's not going anywhere on a random collision episode.
Shibata got to make up for that match where him and what's the name was
Ooh,
chopping each other.
is he gonna do the dance? Yes, he did it. I like that.
He got to make up for that match where him and Tanahashi was just chopping each other for 15 minutes.
Oh, well, they will. Oh, so I forgot what pay-per-view, but after that, Tanahashi did confirm that he and Shibata will be having a one-on-one match, an actual match where a winner will be determined. Somebody in the chat might put, I forgot which pay-per-view it is, but it's not the one that they're having later on tonight though. It's going to be a pay-per-view where it's going to be in the US. So, whatever is coming up, I don't know. Fletcher said if you don't want to see the best product ever, pay less and watch trashy AEW and TNA. Oh no!
Don't do that.
Roberta said NXT is who signed all the ROH guys. First takeover was ROH Light. Well, he's not lying. He's not lying. But hey, we got
But
pretty
by
much
the
all
time
the undisputed.
AEW came around, AEW pretty much took what ROH was.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the original All In was ROH and New Japan Pro Wrestling. And what did that turn into? AEW.
And here we are, 5 years later.
And now AEW has Okada, Takeshita. I mean, everybody from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Will Ospreay,
Wait, not Takeshita.
Dave
Takeshita's
White.
from DDT Wrestling. He just signed with New Japan. He just signed last week with New Japan. Takeshita got 3 contracts, everybody. Oh my
Three.
god.
Who? What's the other company he with? Too?
Yes, is he's with DDT Wrestling. That's where
We're still
he's
with him. Okay.
been.
Okay.
That's where he's trained. That's where he's been. Then he came to AEW, got the AEW contract, and then last week New Japan got him a contract. Takeshi, are you married? If you're not, give us a call.
Taking chances, aren't you?
Yes. Why not? Why not? Fletcher says, I wonder what on earth did Britt Baker do to be off TV for this damn long? You tell me, bro.
uh,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The women's gauntlet matches next week. I am anticipating returns. Tay Mello, who's been in Japan, she came back about 2 weeks ago. Well, back to wrestling about 2 weeks ago. She's been in Japan. Maybe we'll come back and be part of that Casino Gauntlet. Britt Baker, if she's not doing anything, she might as well come back for that. Might as well.
what she say? She told. So she said nobody cares to somebody. That's what probably got her off TV again.
Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb. Honestly, she's not lying.
No, we don't.
Plus,
Serena Deeb.
didn't her and Cole get a divorce recently? So maybe that's kind of keeping her
Oh, so
away.
I don't think they were married. I think they were just like in a relationship, and she realized that he's lame as hell, so she left him.
Oh, she took.
Yeah.
He on the cabana.
Yeah.
She's on the cabana plan now.
I don't know. I don't know the situation. Now, I did speculate that it might have been due to his injuries, and I have to say, like when people get injured, when people are sick, this is where things make or break relationships,
Yeah.
friendships, family, things like that. And he had back-to-back injuries. So did she. So I could imagine. I could imagine that could be part of the reason why. But Adam Cole said that they're still friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let one person tell you that they're still friends. The other one probably say, I don't even know this guy anymore. So I don't know.
Right. I think everybody who's smart to relationships knows what that means. They're see ya.
Yeah, I mean things could end on a good note, and depending on how bad things were,
It could
it could be hard to work in a company where someone that you used to be with is working there also.
for sure. And the only way to separate yourself from it is not show up to work.
Yeah. Britt Baker though, she would fit in real nicely in WWE. I will open the doors for you, Britt, to go
Yeah,
over there.
let her come over.
She
We'll take
was
her.
able to try her foot with AEW, which is what she wanted to do, but now that she got that experience out of the way, I think, yeah,
We'll
let's see
take
Might
what
her.
as
she can
well.
do with NXT and WWE,
She'll fit in. I think so. She would. Um,
especially with Roxanne and Cora and Julia and
uh-huh.
Rachel. I mean, come on.
I would put her in NXT. I would see what you can get out of her from there. I don't. When it comes to like going to the main roster, I don't think it should be a rush. But there are some people, depending on what they've been able to accomplish in their careers, NXT might not be a good place. Like
Like
Penta,
AJ
could you
Styles.
imagine? Could you
Oh yeah.
imagine Penta going straight to NXT? Crazy,
I,
crazy. That
would,
would have been crazy.
I say if let her go now, so that way she can come to the Rumble and give her a good entrance. Let her do that DMD before she go to NXT.
I
The
don't
fireworks
know.
and all that.
I don't know. If no, well, you know what? While that
To
sounds
work for
great,
Jordan
it
Grace.
wouldn't.
You said no.
No.
The Rumble appearance
Rumble,
worked for
then
Jordan
NXT?
Grace.
Jordan Grace did it.
Well, that's a little different though. That's a little different. Who's been in the Rumble first and went to NXT?
Just Jordan Grace.
Well, then that's it. That one's a little bit different because she's obviously at TNA. She came for the appearance, and yeah, most of her appearances was within NXT. But I think that one's a little different to me, a little bit. NXT did have a half the Ring of Honor roster, then become AEW.
That it did.
Fletcher said hello to the guests on the panel tonight. Welcome to the fam. Yes, this is Russell, you guys.
Thank you.
I am going to post his channel so you guys can subscribe.
Appreciate it.
The thing is that YouTube looks so different. So I don't see the list of channels that I'm subscribed to.
You need to go
And
to a different subsection of it. It is different to navigate.
yeah, I feel like YouTube looks different from like a few weeks ago. Am I tripping?
I it's everything is on the left though, like all of your channels that you usually follow, like
It just looks so different. I'm just like, what am I using right now? Very interesting. Because like I have two YouTube channels. Well, one that I do this, and then I have another one was a trolling account, so I could just troll the people I don't like. Look, it's friendly trolling. I'm not going to advise for you to do anything that I wouldn't do, but I just don't want nobody to link anything to Wrestle Tati. You know what I mean?
that's how
So
it is.
yes, get a little trolling account and let it all out. Let it all out.
Go troll JD from New York.
Fletcher said, "Have you ever heard of a show called Silo?"
Yes.
I don't think I've heard of that.
I've heard of it, but I don't recall ever watching it.
What is it? Is it like comedy or something?
Um, I've heard of it. I don't remember what it is. Let's see. Silo. They're up to season 2, episode 9 right now. It's on Apple TV
Oh, Apple TV.
and it's on Amazon Prime. Well, I guess it says Prime Video premium subscription.
Fletcher said it's Commander the AEW Dragon Lee.
Yes.
No.
You
Oh
said no?
no, because Commander's getting TV time.
Dragon Lee has been pulled from all TV.
Yes.
The whole
Dragon Lee, I don't know
LWO
what's
has.
going on. I don't know.
The LWO has been pulled from TV. They just stand back there and cut promos. That's it.
Wait till Penta get over there. We'll see.
He gonna take them out one by one.
Crazy. Roberto said from early 2000, everything Ring of Honor caught fire. WWE would raid. TNA also at times, and the rating got so bad that they couldn't keep up. Realistically, how many times did they rebuild? Very interesting. Which is kind of like what people are speculating about AEW New Japan's relationship, because it's kind of like that, but in a way, because they still have that partnership, New Japan can still be able to use those wrestlers. You
Yeah.
see, the CEO has been consistently at their pay-per-views. Now Takesha's signed to both, so they'll be able to use Takesha more. Shibata's not doing anything here, so he's over there at times. So it just really depends on what they'll do moving forward as a partnership.
True, the partnership always depends on how that will take place, but let's be honest, both ROH and NJPW, they don't have the same vibes as they did 10 years ago.
No,
They don't.
not at all.
ROH could though if they wanted to. That's all right though. My video.
There's a lot of work. There's a lot
Yeah.
of work. Seeing Danielson, let's say Danielson. Oh my God, Danielson, we miss you, Danielson. Daniel Garcia, he was a Ring of Honor pure champion, and I thought he did great too. I do feel like at times AEW did try. It's just that, in my opinion, I felt like it would work better if they would separate the Ring of Honor roster, but have a couple of top stars to
You need
bring
that
over to
cross
Ring of Honor
promotion.
at times.
hmm You
That
need
I
that
think that
cross
would work
promotion
best.
for sure.
Yes, because sometimes I feel like AEW, I don't know, but they feel like people aren't watching both. Yes, if we're watching AEW, most likely the people who's watching Ring of Honor are also watching AEW. And sometimes what's going on one show has nothing to do with what's going on the other show. And it's just like it turns people away from some of the storylines. It confuses people because it's just like, well, what's going on here? How somebody looks really, really great on one show and on the other show they look like shit. And it's really We need to work on that. 2025, Tony Khan, whoever else is over there, we got to do better.
For
Yeah,
me, there's a lot
I
to
don't know.
consume. But then the way I looked at it before Rampage went away is Dynamite was Monday Night Raw, Collision is like Superstars, and then Rampage was like Great American Wrestling or WWF Mania. So there was like tiers of it.
Hmm.
Sometimes you had crossover, other times it was just completely separate.
Right.
But there needs to be some sort of balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
you see, they gutted the Outrunners from the show, so
Yes, the
Outrunners
Outrunners
ain't
were
been back.
consistently on Ring of Honor, and since they've gotten pretty popular, haven't seen them there since.
Nah, they used to lose on Ring of Honor too. Remember?
Always.
Always, they always took the L.
Always. Shibata, let's wrap this up.
Please.
Take that title off of
What?
Garcia. What?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
what a fruit roll up.
Garcia
Tony
is definitely better
Khan.
than a Fandango. I like him.
Why would he do this?
You're supposed to roll out of the ring real quick when you do roll ups, man. Look at Shibata. We need a rematch. Daddy Magic out there on commentary. That's how he won. Somebody got to take Daddy
I'm
Magic.
not happy about this
I'm not
at
either.
all.
Poor baby.
I mean, I understand that he lost, but not like that.
Oh, that's right there. They're like tag partners, right? At times.
They're friends, I
Yeah.
guess. You know, I mean,
That's
Hit him
for
with
the
the title.
sportsmanship.
uh, anyway. Fletcher says early 2000 Ring of Honor and TNA were cooking to ROH had stars like Joe Punk, Tyler Black, Adam Cole, and so, Kevin Steen, El Generico. He said, darn you, Pack. Sami Zayn, we're bored. This is just a daily reminder. Roberto says the Cult of Cornet member here. Sorry ahead of time. Fletcher says, I wish Penta and Phoenix took Alex with them to WWE. We don't
Hell
need him
no.
in Alex who? Alex Evans? No, they can have him.
Nah, we good.
They can have
We full. We need more managers, but we full.
Please take him. I'll take him over.
Oh.
Mr. All They Thought said, yo, I see Russell rocking the right colors.
Black and yellow, baby.
Yeah.
I see. How's everybody football team doing? I haven't seen Tyler. Tyler is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. It's been quiet from Tyler.
They got put out, right?
Personally, I don't know. I'm just going what y'all
Kansas
say on the
4-4,
chat.
right?
Because I haven't seen Tyler in here for a little bit.
Let's see.
I guess not.
Broncos and Bills, Commanders and Bucks, Rams and Vikings, Eagles and Packers, Chargers and Texans. I don't see the I see the Chiefs maybe still playing. I don't know. I don't see the Chiefs like that though.
Oh, well, that sucks. Roberto said, imagine if Zayn hits his head and start going, amigo, okay? Very interesting. They won't do that. They won't. Did y'all see that video?
Throwback.
That video that Drew posted. Who was it? Was it Drew? Of somebody getting beat up at a basketball game and the dude looked like Sami Zayn?
Yeah, that was funny. I sent you.
Horrible.
Drew McIntyre knows how to work social media and
yes.
for it.
Oh, he's a player hater, and I like that.
Yes,
I like that. It works.
The greatest hater.
It works.
Getting dressed up like Buck Nasty. That was the greatest Halloween.
I like it. It works. Fletcher says, Berto, this motherfucker was an honorary ooze. Imagine El Generico returning to feud or join Lucha Bros. No, thank you.
I thought that too. I thought about that.
Sami Zayn versus El Generico dream match. Oh. Valet says, Wheeler the traitor Yuta. No. No. We got some Gorbretti here who says black and purple Undertaker
Yes.
was the best.
Yes.
I don't know
His
about y'all, but I just
return
love Mark
in
Calloway.
SummerSlam '94, and then his match against Yoko at Survivor Series '94 was immaculate.
Oh, in WWE shop, they're selling the gray tie as well. I know that's
Hmm.
the black and gray is a little
And the
underrated.
gloves.
I'm thinking about getting that.
And
I'm thinking
another
about
pair of
getting that.
gloves. You gonna get the gloves too?
Another pair of for anybody who is interested in getting those gloves, they stink.
Yeah, you was telling. I told you to
They
put some.
stink so bad.
I told you to put the fabric softener in them.
I don't know if I did that because when I moved to this place a couple of months ago, I just put it in a box and it's been closed ever since. I cannot take that smell. It is absolutely horrific. But I
What?
do want to get the gray ones.
They were digging up bodies. Tati, Tati, what you think?
I don't like it at all.
they
At
they
all. But they
really
look
are from the
good.
graveyard.
Yes. I mean I'm waiting for their next sale. Whatever sale that WWE shop's gonna have. Because I see they're a little pricey. Some of the merch they're going up in prices too. So it's not just the tickets. I'm guessing as a whole WWE is just like evaluating themselves and what they feel like they're worth, and they're putting some prices up in terms of merch and tickets. And
NFL chopped
unfortunately,
it the
I don't
same
know.
way.
Yeah, yeah, money, money, money.
Hmm.
Fletcher says, Yuta, let me take you to a barber and bring Sami Zayn along. Oh my God. Ballet says, grab a bowl of your Mr. T cereal. The Outrunners are here.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
I remember that Mr. T cereal. Oh wow.
Very interesting.
Oh, here you go with this hat again.
Fletcher says, would y'all book Bobby and Shelton as a tag team or bring Ricochet officially to Hurt Syndicate after Swerve feud and have Shelton and Ricochet as a tag team champs and Bobby for singles title? Swerve and Shelton. What he said? Swerve and who?
Ricochet.
Oh no! Oh, Shelton and Ricochet. I read that wrong.
Hmm.
Um,
Bobby Lashley will never touch the AEW title. I'm just letting you know that right now. Maybe the TNT
well,
title.
that's a good one. They could be trios too.
Yeah.
They could be trios too. MVP, I don't know if he'll be wrestling. I don't know. But that's a good question. I would honestly say trios for them. Um, if we were to be tagged, I think Shelton. Oh wow.
Dax the Axe Harwood. Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe Shelton and Bobby for me, and then Ricochet could get something for participating. I don't know
Yeah, let him take over the her syndicate.
who.
What's up?
Ricochet since he got the scissors.
Uh.
That is a definite maniacal version of Ricochet.
I like it.
It's different. I mean, I'm interested in it. I don't know if I fully like it yet, but
It's like it got a little Bob Backlund in it. You know what I'm saying? Let him start wearing a bow tie with the little short
yeah,
shirt. You know what I mean?
right.
Turn him into a psychopath like Bob Backlund was when he used to put everybody in a chicken wing.
Uh huh.
Very interesting.
He took hey look, he took the title off Brett.
What the
I just
hell,
said,
bugs?
what is it? Zion Quinn
Oh my
was
God.
Hardy Cameron's husband.
Oh
Oh, that's what it was.
yeah, that's remember
Well,
WWE
but she
released.
wasn't over there though, right?
No,
I don't remember ever seeing her there. So, I mean, if they got married, then okay. They were saying that she recently got divorced. So,
I gotta check
mhm.
that roster again.
Sandman, hello, Sandman said happy cake day, Tati. Thank you. Appreciate it. I
Cake,
personally
cake,
don't like
cake,
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 but
cake.
okay.
What
Uh,
about pie?
What happened?
What about pie or cheesecake?
I cheesecake. Oh no, 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 definitely not for me. I do like pumpkin pie and apple pie,
Okay.
but cake is a no for me. It's a no for me. Pleasure said, imagine Harley dethroning CEO. Imagine if Okada joined Don Callis' family. Oh,
That can make some sense.
very
Wasn't he
interesting.
already there though?
Okada? Don Callis? No. No.
I must be thinking of
Um,
somebody else then. My mistake.
who else was there? There was, I feel like a couple of people has come in and out of that group, but Okada, no. Takesha was the only. Takesha's still there.
Okay.
Still there. Mick is here. Said, "What's up? What's going on?"
Come on, Mick.
What's up? What's
Fletcher
up?
says, "Sir Leon, I checked KO segment last night on SmackDown. Is Triple Nose giving the Menace Drew gimmick to Kevin Owens now?
I think they're all going to team up.
Who?
Seth Rollins, Kevin Owen, and Drew McIntyre.
We'll see.
They
Okay.
they have common enemies.
Oh, I guess sure. Oh
Common
no, belly
motives,
dancer.
common enemies.
Belly dancers throwing tomatoes at Willa Yuta. What has he ever? What have we ever done to anyone?
He took that pinfall win.
Roberto said Claudio was literally wrestling like he's back in Chikara. LOL.
You see Stanley Borden over there. Look, the other Sting keeps yelling at Jericho every time he passes by.
That's crazy.
Oh man, he looks like Sting.
That's crazy because he could have had one of those little masks on instead of the face paint. The
Yeah.
face paint make him look real great, really great. Belly said, "No, I'm not concerned for that traitor." Fletcher said, "If Hogan wasn't such a piece of, imagine him managing Outrunners. Wild. That would have been wild."
Hell yeah, man! Listen, don't let WWE get him. Jesse the Body is back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Sandman said, "Yuta is the man, baby."
Yeah.
He says, "Slices from the Bronx are the best." The Bronx.
Uh-oh.
The
Oh, you disputing where the slices are the best at?
Bronx. Brooklyn slices are the
Oh,
best.
Are you like
Are
a
the best.
greasy and cheesy pizza, or are you a Dave Portnoy pizza type of girl?
Cheesy and greasy. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's where all
If
the
y'all never
flavor is.
y'all if you've never had a New York pizza slice, and I'm not saying some place in the middle of I don't know, fucking Arizona that call themselves New York
Nah.
pizza. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about coming to New York, Brooklyn, for a slice of pizza. Come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Where did I get pizza at? I forgot. We were on a bus when I got that pizza. We took public transport that day. I forget exactly where we went, but that pizza was good. That was a hell of a slice of pizza.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, so I'm all for tavern style pizza.
Oh yeah. Giordano's. I had that. Oh man, everybody in the chat know, man. Like I went up. It's between New York and Chicago. Y'all, this best pizza ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear you picking one.
Well, I'll take the slice because a New York slice because you can still get full off of that. The Chicago pizza, that's like, you know what I mean? You take your time, and that's
If you're talking deep dish Chicago, yeah, you got to take your time with it. But then if you're talking tavern style, cut up in squares, it's just like eating a New York slice.
man,
Oh.
yeah. I gotta have a slice though. Like I ain't got that much time. Yeah, but I do love Giordano's, though. It's good.
Very interesting. Fletcher said, "I love a New Japan Claudio Castagnoli run. Maybe do a G1. He might. He might. It would be cool to see him do that. He did do. Oh my God, what's the one they do in Mexico? They do CMLL, the Grand Prix. He did that and he won that.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all remember, he did bring the big ass trophy when he went to. Was it Wales or? I think it was the one with Wales or All In, whatever. He brought it over there with him. So he
You
won
remember
that.
that?
Yeah. So maybe he's warming up for G1. That would be nice to see him in that. Fletcher said, "Is there any chances of Speedball Bailey goes to New Japan instead of AEW?" Now, chances, yes. But I feel like Oh, you mean as like oh.
Ain't no
I
way, dog.
I well there you go. Kaleo said it.
Ain't no way. He going to AEW, get that check, and he is destined for a match with Kyle O'Reilly. Okay.
But if he does that, he can still wrestle with New Japan. So
Yes.
there's the plus side of having an AEW contract.
I don't think he want to go over there and fight. What's our boy over there? That Kenny just fought.
Oh, game?
Gabe Kidd. He don't want none of that.
Ah.
He don't want none of
Mm.
that Gabe Kidd smoke right now.
Well, we'll see. What Belly Dutcher says Yuta is a man baby. Dutcher says baby Yuta.
Oh, they
What?
I
turned on
mean,
you to.
The Death Riders play dodgeball with Yuta? Oh my god. What is going on?
Y'all are wilding in the chat,
The Wheeler
man.
Yuta slander is not appreciated here.
but he is a
We haven't
man
seen,
baby. He looks like a fully grown man, but walks around like a little kid.
and we haven't seen him do the seatbelt in a long time, and it's been a minute though.
You guys, you're breaking my heart. You're
But you know, I
breaking
love
my
you to.
heart.
I love you to, but we need to see the seatbelt.
Oh Lord. Hanson Tahir is here. Hey, what's going on?
Dax,
Jay Militant said, I'm good on church dinners. Keep the salty ass leg quarter, your scoop of veggies and potato salad with a soda on the side. Okay.
He's right.
All right. Salty ass leg quarter. Very interesting.
Oh man.
Oh man. Ballet says Powerhouse Hobbs. Fletcher said Ashe Wrestling. Yeah, so I
Yes.
did post on the community tab about Ashe Wrestling. So I'm going to be doing a review, but kind of like a introduction to them. So it's not just like a review on their first episode, but what they've been doing prior to that, just to get everybody up to speed with what's going on with Ashe Wrestling. So I do appreciate you guys going over and checking them out.
I haven't watched the first episode. Was Kiera Hogan there?
I don't think so. I didn't get a chance to finish, but I do know the main event was Trisha Dora with Aja Kong. So
I gotta go over and watch it.
yes, that's a
Okay.
great main event.
Yeah, I missed it then. And
Oh, Ballet
glad
says
to
ain't nothing like a good potato salad. Oh, very interesting.
he almost missed. I know you saw that, Tati.
Mm-hmm. Dax, I like Dax. I don't like him doing promos. I feel like he always loses his direction when he starts speaking. I don't like it. I don't like
This
it.
Dax the axe though.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh
This not for the title, right? No, right?
no, we don't want him in Ring of Honor though. Neither one
What?
of
Jay
them.
Militant? He said, I think Stokely got hold of Nana's coffee and weed. Uh-oh.
We hit, man. Where is Stokely? Somebody release Stokely, please.
Oh, Jay Milton said, I feel like this match between Harley and Mariah belongs on Pornhub. Oh, y'all do what y'all want with that. Okay, let's see.
So we
David
have some
Bond said
like-minded people.
score. David said score update 14-0 for Baltimore. What? The
I don't wanna
Ravens
talk
beating up
about
the
it. I don't want
Steelers.
to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's your team?
Yeah, he got the
I
Steelers
don't
shirt on
want to
right
talk
now.
about it.
Bro, I have no clue. I have no clue what these teams are. I really don't know what their names are. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Oh no. Well, Mr. Audidon says I hate the Ravens. I hope that makes you feel better.
Through thick and thin. Through thick and thin.
Wait, is that game over?
Nah.
Very interesting. Roberto said WWC is mostly in Puerto Rico and their weekly show on YouTube, but their big shows usually on Triller Plus, but not this one. I want to see Alberto El Patron versus Octagon Jr. Oh, that's tonight. There's a lot of wrestling going on tonight. Fletcher says, Berto, have you tried Daily Motion? Daily Motion is underrated. It really is.
I've been watching a lot of those real shorts movies on Daily Motion.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever works.
Yeah. See, Jerry Littleton says, I remember Daily Motion. I used to watch a lot of wrestling on there. And Fletcher says, they still do post wrestling daily. They do.
Yep.
The only bad thing about Daily Motion is there's a lot more ads than YouTube. Then once the commercial does hit, it'll restart what you're watching.
Oh, hey, oh no. I don't mind ads. But to restart the beginning of what you're watching, no. No. Fletcher said a few months ago I watched Lucha Underground on Daily Motion, full episodes. Oh. Valley says Tati is reaching for the snacks. Yes, absolutely. Very
Yep.
interesting. Roberto said, "That's what's up, Fletcher. I love Lucha Underground, but WWC is live right now. I want to see how it goes. My man Gilbert is pissed. LOL. Mr. Ratings Ray Gonzalez got his mask back on, and Amazonia."
Hmm.
Fletcher says, "When are people going to stop trusting Fightful News? They are always trying to bring down AEW, and every time a House of Black member gets CB time, they post new rumor about Malachi leaving." That is true. They do every few months. Byron says, "I got a new name for Leo's channel, the Leo Experience." What are you thinking, Leo?
For the Leo experience? No.
Very interesting. Ballet said, "Wiggle Hips Garcia versus Shibata." Oh.
That'll be copyright infringement. Earl has the rest. Earl has was it the rest of the experience, right?
Very interesting. Roberto said, "That's what I'm doing. Wrestling arenas, for example. I was so happy to be in the Alamo Dome last Rumble and Greensboro for Sting's retirement. Places are legendary." Absolutely. Fletcher said, "I wonder if this might build Malachi versus Osprey, first time ever, and also could be a part of New United Kingdom. He's Aussie. Very interesting. Malachi can be a shift manager in no time." Oh my God. Of what?
Oh wow.
What?
Roberto. Roberto. Takeshita on AEW, New Japan, and DDT. Our man is getting paid from 3 different companies. He's the GOAT.
For
What?
sure.
DMD got bored of video gamer SpongeBob Cold Pants? Oh my God.
SpongeBob Cold Pants is hilarious.
Fletcher said, "What if
You
Fenty
realize
went to
Tony can beat
NXT?"
him up?
Well, she doesn't play video game. DMD? No.
Nah, she put in veneers. I'm still
Oh,
waiting for her to take Adam Cole's back.
what? All right, what? You guys are something else. What Brit like Triple H version of Adam Cole, aka steroids? These chicken legs ain't doing nothing for her. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh. Yellow Cole should learn from Omega video gamer that can actually stay in shape. Oh my God.
I get that
Um,
groundskeeper Willie build.
I'm just reading comments. I don't know anything about this. Very interesting. Fletcher says Silo is good. Tati, after From, I started Silo. Well, he said, "Is Commander the AEW Dragon Lead?" No, because Commander is getting TV time. Tati, well, and Dragon Lead is getting Speed Championships. Oh,
Oh,
he owned that the other day.
he must have won.
To each their own.
He won. Nobody's watching that.
I
It's like in
haven't
the
watched
middle
it
of
in a
the
while.
day.
I haven't watched it since Javon Evans was on.
That was a while ago, bro. That was
Yeah,
a while ago.
that was the best episode.
Interesting. Fletcher said Russell is true. Ring of Honor and New Japan don't have the same feel like before, and TNA also doesn't have it. And being honest, not even WWE, the landscape of wrestling changed um, a lot from a
2.5
decade ago.
decades.
Yeah.
Wrestling has definitely changed. It's especially WWE. They're definitely more pop culture. I always say WWE can be compared to Disney, the NFL, and iHeartRadio.
Oh,
Whereas AEW can be compared to Canadian Football League, the Arena Football League, Cumulus FM. I mean, it It just depends what you prefer. Do you want pop culture? Do you want underground?
Interesting.
Well, yeah, Dragon Lee is now Speed champion.
Oh. Oh no, the Death Riders are here. Oh, Pac is back. Yes.
The
Oh,
whole
here comes the
AEW
Outrunners.
Collision locker room is in the ring.
I told you, rated FTR runners. They're all collected, Tati.
Oh my God.
I told you it was gonna happen. I told you. It's here. Tony's dream shirt. It's a ride.
Is it too early to say this should be Stadium Stampede?
They're taking out the trash, brother.
Well, we'll see if they end up doing that.
Oh,
Okay, Pac.
coke job for no
No, what's spear?
coke jobs for no one, brother. Oh,
Oh no.
oh,
What a great way to end Collision. Moxley.
Oh, John Moxley. John Moxley. We love John Moxley over here.
Lunatic Fringe.
It's not looking good for you, Cope. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Renee, I hope you don't get upset. Me and Marina will be matching again tonight.
This would be a
Oh,
perfect
Marina,
opportunity for Beth Phoenix to come into the mold.
We'll see.
Powerhouse
Hobbs. Why is Marina giving us Kim Possible with this outfit? Even the hair.
She said Kim Possible. You stupid.
The hair too.
So would that make Moxley Ron?
A jeans versus sweats match?
Oh, okay.
Ron Stoppable just slammed Powerhouse Hobbs in the back with a chair.
You see, Claudio is always. That's what I love about Claudio. Ballet dancer. Do you see Powerhouse Hobbs? Do you see this man?
Damn.
Oh.
Wow. Someone to actually make Mox run away.
What?
Really?
Oh.
Spine buster.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Hobbs would have put his hands on a lady. You can put your hands on
why
me.
he about to do Wheeler like this? Nah.
Bye-bye table.
Wheeler Yuta. Oh my God.
Oh, you're not getting through the table to end oh.
Wheeler Yuta. Nigel, can you help him? Somebody.
That was a nice camera. Right there. That's a nice camera shot.
Oh no.
They gotta stop making us believe, man.
Wheeler Yuta don't deserve this. Oh my God.
Somebody has to take those types of situations. Let it be Yuta.
Always Wheeler Yuta. That's wild. That is wild. John Moxley look good. Cope,
rated FTR runners.
Cope, you're gonna do something better with a better group. Fletcher says, Russell, don't put Garcia and Fandango in the same sentence, please. Garcia has actual potential. Whoever told Fandango he's a wrestler, oh boy, oh my God.
Hey man, listen.
Fandango was a good entertainer, just like Garcia is.
Well, Byron said, let's change Wrestle Tati to Wrestle Creature. Oh, we can do that too. We can do that too. Fletcher says people thinking Gable is facing the best luchador alive, Penta Ceromero, when he's actually going against Juan Cena. Fletcher, you know what the hell? What are we doing here?
No, he's going against Lucha Truth.
We'll see. Oh, well, he owns his name, right?
Who, Penta?
Penta, right?
Yeah, they let everybody keep their name.
They literally said Penta in the graphics on Netflix. So yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was on Monday, because Monday that was 3 hours and change.
That was a lot.
Yeah. It was a lot.
It's amazing what wrestling fans can do. They can watch wrestling for 2-3 hours, but can't watch people can watch football for 3 hours, but they can't watch wrestling for 3 hours.
Oh, a 3 hour show with an hour worth of wrestling? No, thank you.
An
No,
hour
thank
worth of
you.
football, especially the Super Bowl. People watch the Super Bowl for the commercials and for the halftime show, never for the football.
All right,
Very
so
interesting.
Ishii's fighting Gabe Kidd.
Yes.
They're on
Yes.
right now.
94 Taker.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
y'all. All right. So we do appreciate everyone coming on to the chat. We do have New Japan Battle in the Valley starting right now. Y'all bring on your questions, your comments, and everything else onto the other chat. Russell, we do appreciate you being here with us for the AEW Collision live stream.
Thank you.
Whenever you'd like to come back, please let us know.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be happy to have you.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
So, for anybody who wants to participate in the next live stream, we're just starting over onto a new live stream so everybody can know what's going on. And yeah, I'll bring over your comments there. We'll see you guys in like 2, 3 more minutes.
enjoy. Thank you.